For the second time in 3 seasons, the Kansas City Chiefs and Philadelphia Eagles square off in the Super Bowl for the right to lift the Lombardi Trophy. I'll let you know if Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce will take home another title, or if Saquon Barkley and Jalen Hurts can bring Philly their second Super Bowl in 8 years, in this game preview powered by AWS.
The two best teams in football are about to collide.
Mahomes is already playing in his 5th Super Bowl, a feat only Tom Brady and John Elway accomplished in their entire careers. He's still just 29 years old.
Let's go be us! Let's go be us!
The Chiefs quarterback led the NFL this season, completing over 83% of his quick pass attempts. This is also an area he had success against the Eagles in Super Bowl 57, where he completed all 13 such passes with 2 touchdowns. Philadelphia's defense allowed just 5.5 yards per attempt on quick passes this season.
And it's intercepted by Bourne.
Kansas City needs to be aware of where Jalen Carter is at all times, as Carter ranks 2nd among defensive tackles in quick pressures this season with 25, including 5 in the playoffs. The only other interior defender with more quick pressures this season is Chris Jones.
That's what we do!
Look for Mahomes to keep using his legs more in this matchup, something he's done throughout his playoff career. The Chiefs quarterback is averaging 9 rushing attempts in these playoffs, more than double his regular season average. He's picked up 7 first downs on the ground, and everyone remembers his clutch 26-yard scramble in Super Bowl 57.
Don't underestimate how tough Patrick Mahomes is.
I expect Mahomes to play well on the biggest stage, as he always does, and I have him projected for 240 passing yards, 2 touchdowns, and an interception to go with 32 rushing yards.
Great job! Great job!
If the Chiefs are going to become the first team to ever win 3 consecutive Super Bowls, Travis Kelce will once again have to have a big game. Kansas City was able to defeat the Bills with the tight end hauling in just 2 catches for 19 yards, but they need more from him in New Orleans.
Keep the foot on the gas, let it jump us off, boys!
Philadelphia's linebackers have played well in coverage all season, but they're without Nakobe Dean. Zach Bond has been great all season, and Oren Burks has filled in well, but Kelce will be their toughest test of these playoffs.
Let's go!
The Chiefs tight end has caught all 5 of his targets against linebackers in coverage for 98 yards and a touchdown through 2 playoff games. I have Kelce scoring his 3rd career Super Bowl touchdown to go with 6 receptions for 59 yards.
It looks like Kelce in his rookie season. Playoff Kelce's back.
The Philadelphia Eagles are back in the Super Bowl for the 2nd time in 3 seasons, but this time they have Saquon Barkley in the backfield. Barkley has transformed the Eagles' offense and is on a historic playoff run, already amassing 172 rushing yards over expected, the most for any player in a single playoffs since Next Gen Stats started tracking in 2018. Barkley has at least 100 rushing yards in all 3 playoff games and in his last 5 games overall, the longest streak of his career. He's averaging a ridiculous 7.7 yards per rush on first down in the playoffs.
60 yards on his opening touch.
Steve Spagnuolo's defense has to find a way to slow Barkley down early in the series to force Philly into obvious passing downs. The best way to do this is to tackle well. Good news for Chiefs fans. No defense converted a higher percentage of tackle attempts this season, as Spag's defense missed just 10.4% of tackle opportunities, which leads the league. I have Saquon with a big game, but Kansas City does barely manage to hold him below the century mark, as I have him projected for 98 rushing yards and a touchdown to go with 3 receptions for 18 more yards.
His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Expect the Chiefs to blitz Hurts if they can get the Eagles' offense into 2nd and 3rd and long situations. They've come after him on at least 29% of dropbacks in each of their 3 matchups to date.
Fires over the middle and completes it.
Hurts handled the pressure well in Super Bowl 57, completing 11 of 15 attempts for 91 yards. Kansas City may also need to bring the heat, as the Eagles were able to hold Chris Jones to just 1 pressure on 36 pass rushes in Super Bowl 57.
Hey, they're gonna test our edges, man. Come on.
Jason Kelce is retired, and both Cam Jurgens and Landon Dickerson are banged up, so it may be more difficult for Philly to contain him this time around. They'll need to do so, though, if they want to hoist the Lombardi.
Touchdown! Johan Johnson!
I project Jalen Hurts to have another big Super Bowl with 211 yards through the air, 2 touchdowns, and an interception, plus another 44 yards on the ground with a rushing touchdown.
What a drive and what a play by Hurts.
The Eagles flip the script this time around and prevent the Chiefs from becoming the first team to win 3 consecutive Super Bowls with a 28-27 win in just 52% of simulations. In doing so, they'll also pay off my preseason prediction.
There's some folklore about the colors of the Super Bowl logo and the teams that
So
go.
you're going Chiefs-Packers?
I'm actually going Chiefs-Eagles.
Oh, okay.
Eagles win this one.
Oh.
And there's green and there's red. So I'm pretty happy
Got it.
with this.
Hate to say I told you so.